Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your daily reading for Tuesday, October 19th, 2021. We are starting to get into this full moon energy, so let's see what we've got going on for you guys for the day ahead. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. Very truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's see what we've got coming out. So first out, we have professional assistance with our people card, and we also have back and forth with our intention card. All right, so interesting, that comes out right when we're starting to get into this full moon energy. If any of you are on a manifestation journey of any kind, if you're researching it, if you're looking into it, if you're trying to set some intentions, the full moon isn't always where we set our intentions for manifestation. It all depends on how you react to full moon energy. It's usually best left for the kind of quieter energy of the new moon, but some of you are maybe a little bit unsure of what it is that you want. But we've got professional assistance coming in here with one of our people cards. So there could be some helpful people around you today. Wouldn't that be nice? And there could be something that you're looking for, some guidance, some assistance, some support for in regards to your career path. So this could be you getting together with a couple of people today working on a project. It can be if you're looking for a job, maybe you seek out some sort of counsel, some sort of advice from somewhere. This can also be you needing to get some legal support or something like that. Maybe you need to see an accountant, get your finances sorted out. All right. So think of all these professional type people that you may need their help for. It can be something as simple as a consultation. Maybe you're filling out some official documents today, whatever that happens to be. Whoever you are seeing, they are here to help you, to support you, and to give you some, advice, guidance, or assistance in some kind of way. So, for some people, this is by your own hand. You are seeking this assistance, this help. But for others, keep your eye out for people around you. You never know who you might bump into, who you might talk to. You could meet someone through a friend, like a serendipitous moment. Okay, it could be someone brand new, but again, you could be getting together with a group of people. Maybe you've got some sort of training presentation or something like that you are attending today, right? Some sort of networking opportunity with your company. So watch for the people in your life today. The professional assistance card. If there is something that you're stuck on, this may be a really good piece of advice for you. Sometimes there's certain things that are best left to the professionals, the experts. So let's say you've got a tax situation going on, right? Or you've got like some contractual obligations. Maybe you've got a new job offer and it comes with this, this offer letter or something, this contract, and you're like, I don't know, I think I should be getting someone else's advice. Okay, so if you're dealing with something that's a little bit out of your area of expertise, might be a good idea to ask someone for their input. So we also have the intention card, and this is back and forth. So some of you are trying to make some sort of decisions, and back and forth is never a wonderful place to be. And if you look at this dude on this seesaw, this teeter-totter here, he's like back and forth and back and forth. He doesn't know if he's going left, is he going right, is he going up, is he going down? He doesn't know. So whenever we get the intention card, it is always really, we're always on a manifestation journey of some sort, whether it's conscious or not. But it's always a good idea to know our goal, to know what we want to accomplish, what we want to achieve, what we want to get done, where we want to see ourselves, all right, or what we are trying to attract into our life. So when we get that back and forth card, it shows there's a little bit of a wishy-washy energy going on somewhere. Again, that could possibly be where the professional assistance comes into play. You could be asking someone for their input, for their guidance, right? There's a little bit of uncertainty there with that back and forth card. You may also want to try and take a little bit of a time out for yourself as well. Sometimes we do get a little bit confused, or we don't know what we want. It's like, I don't know, I might need to make a change, but I don't know where this is going. And sometimes we need to take a little step back there. We need to connect with ourselves and maybe even use our imagination a little bit. And, see if you can paint a picture in your head of something. Do you see yourself doing something? Where do you see yourself, right? And I'm not asking where do you see yourself in 5 years, because, quite honestly, I hate that question. It's like, it's none of your business is usually my first thought that comes into my head. But I'm a little bit rebellious that way. But anyway, so it can be that, if you sit there, let's say you have two options in front of you, right? Do I take option A or option B? Quiet your mind a little bit and think back to when you were a kid. You had a vivid imagination, right? You could kind of see yourself, you could envision yourself in things. And, so try and envision yourself deeply connected to your first option, and then do the same thing with your second option. See you living both scenarios. Which one makes you feel good? Which one makes you feel happy? Which one feels right? Listen to your intuition and follow your heart for sure. Okay, but sometimes we do need to take a step back when we are a little bit confused or when we are uncertain, or we need to ask someone for their advice or their opinion or support as well. Maybe there's a key piece of information that you're missing. So let's pull your tarot. As you can see with all the blue cards today, it just feels like kind of a bluish kind of day today. So let's have a look. Current situation, current energy. We've got the Two of Wands, making plans, making decisions. There you go, setting your intentions. Today's situation or challenge, we've got the Lover's card. Interesting how that works. Partnering up with the right people. Advice from Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords. Trust your intuition. And your overall outcome, we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. Very interesting energy. And what do we have? We've got the Five of Pentacles hiding at the bottom of the deck. So this is your underlying energy, the underlying influence of the situation. So there is, the Five of Pentacles can represent something that is a little bit negative. You might be either having negative thoughts or you're trying to dig yourself out of a situation that has been a little bit trying for you. Right? So it could just be that you're trying to make improvements in your life, because the Five of Pentacles can be, it can be one of loss, okay? But since this is your underlying influence, okay, you're either trying to make improvements to get out of some sort of hole or some sort of situation that hasn't gone the way that you wanted it to, all right? There is also maybe the potential of something not going the way that you want it to if you don't get all of your ducks in a row. But the Five of Pentacles can also show that there are alternate opportunities available for you, help, guidance, and assistance that is around you, but you may actually need to seek it out. Current situation, we've got the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is all about setting your intention, setting your goal, making a plan, figuring out what you want. Because if we don't know what we want or what direction that we want to take with something, then we can't move forward. So it is one of needing to make some sort of decision. And this can be something very simple in your day. All right, it is a daily reading. Okay, so it can be something very simple in the day. It can be that you have a project in your workplace and you're like, man, where do I start? Because maybe it's something that's been dumped in your lap. It can be a situation outside of your workplace as well, that you're trying to, get something off the ground, or you're trying to find some solutions. And again, with the back and forth energy, you just might not be too sure where you're going or what to do next. What is my next step? I'm not really sure. So when we have the Two of Wands, you may need to do something as simple as write a pros and cons list, write down your goals or your intentions. What do I want? What is important? What is not important? What are my deal breakers, right? Those kind of things. If you're working on a project at work, right? Maybe you just need like a little bit of an outline. Okay, I know I need to start here. I know this is what I need to accomplish, and then kind of connect the dots in the middle. So whatever that happens to be for you, this may involve partnering up with the right people. Okay, it may involve getting some advice or some guidance. May even involve a little bit of teamwork. It may also be about connecting with your higher self. So we do have the Lover's card, so Gemini energy. And the Lover's card is sent to you as some help, the right people at the right place at the right time, partnerships of all kinds, harmonious partnerships as well. It's quite often the soulmate card, right? And soulmates are sent to us for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So again, with the professional assistance that's coming in, this is either you seeking out someone's advice or support, second opinions maybe, or this can be somebody who is entering your life. But this person serves a purpose. They're here to help you. They're here to guide you. They're here to kind of kickstart something for you or help steer you in the right direction. So pay very close attention to those people in your life today. Now, as far as the Lover's card can represent paying attention to the important people in your life today as well. Maybe you're meeting somebody new. It doesn't have to be anything professional. You could be meeting someone who is a potential new love interest, perhaps. Maybe you and your person, right? Your significant other, if you've got one. Maybe today you're focusing on your relationship. Maybe you're connecting with that person in some way, having a one-on-one conversation. Maybe maybe if you've got kids, maybe the kids go out for the evening with their friends or something like that. And maybe you and your person get a little bit of alone time. So certainly partnerships are very much highlighted for you today, and that is in the upright. So that is really a positive situation for you. All right. Something new, something improved, something helpful. Now the Lover's card can also be about you connecting with your higher self. And as we already see with the back and forth energy, setting your intention, this can be where you extract yourself from your current situation, connect with your higher self to get the answers that you need to go forward. Because we do have the Ace of Swords coming here as your advice from Spirit. Get clear. Be honest. What do you want? What do you want to start new? The Ace of Swords comes in to give us the answers, to help us see things clearly with a sense of purpose. All right. It is also the hand of fate. All right. A little bit of karma intervenes in your situation, but it is also one of paying attention to your intuition. There's answers there. All right, so trust yourself to make the right decisions. Listen to that intuition of yours. What is it saying? What does your gut say, right? What feels right? Because that is typically the right answer, the right way forward. And if you're confused in any way and you're not clear, take that little step back and think about something, or use your imagination a little bit, right? Or seek the right person to either partner up with or to get that advice and assistance from, because it's there. All right, the answers are coming in loud and clear for you with that Ace of Swords. So very important energy. So pay attention. Communication is also very important when the Ace of Swords comes out. Communication is the key to your success today. All right, and this is positive communication or finding a resolution, making those decisions, right? So communication in all forms is very important for you today. And what happens at the end of the day? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really wonderful. This is, surprises of all kinds. This is you moving forward where you're supposed to be. The Wheel of Fortune is they look like they're in a seance, don't they? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, they look like they're sitting around a table, right? And then like a little bit of a seance, right? So the Wheel of Fortune typically is destiny unfolding exactly as it should. The wheel turning in the right direction for you because your vibration is high, your thoughts are positive, you're getting the ball rolling. The Wheel of Fortune shows that you have the potential to be successful in all of your endeavors today, right? And this is really the outcome position. Should you take Spirit's advice? Should you do all of these things that are presenting in your reading today? So the Wheel of Fortune brings in surprises, a sudden shift in energy, also ushers in a new cycle, new projects, new people, new situations, and all very fortuitous for you. So keep your eyes peeled today, because whenever we get the Wheel of Fortune, there is some sort of surprise maybe headed your way, whether this is an epiphany moment that comes in with the Ace of Swords, some clarity, something that helps you move forward. That Wheel of Fortune is about moving forward in a positive direction. Again, it's in the upright, not the reverse. I do have reversals in this deck. So something moving forward in your favor, lucky breaks, you know, the right place at the right time, all of those things. So very interesting energy for you. Interesting too that we actually have 2 major arcanas coming out in your reading. We've got four tarot cards, and 2 of them are major arcanas. So there's some big energy coming in here for you. And whenever we have the major arcanas coming out, thank you. And of course, with the Wheel of Fortune there also, these energies will last longer than just today. All right. And it just looks like there's something being kickstarted for you. And the potential is there for some long-term success, maybe even partnering up with the right people. All right. And so it is very important to set your intentions and to be really clear about what you want or what you're looking for. Be clear in your communications today as well. All right, and we've got some great things happening for you. So I was going to get you like chakra cards or starseed cards. Actually, I can't find my starseed cards. I don't know where they went. I'm hoping I didn't leave them up north. But anyway, but considering we're starting to feel some fiery Aries moon energy coming in, I'm getting the nature cards to help ground us a little way. So we have journey, branch out to new worlds. Interesting. Journey, forward momentum, new beginnings sometimes here with that Ace of Swords, or certainly a new thought process. So some of you are certainly, again, moving forward, right? If you've been feeling stuck for a while, things are about to shift. Almost a slip of the tongue there. Things are about to shift for you. We have light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. It's all about connecting with nature. I love trees. Apparently, ever since I was a little baby, I used to just sit outside in my stroller, or my pram, as my parents called it, and I would apparently sit there for hours just watching the trees sway. And I'm actually still the same way today. I like looking at clouds too, right? So, but sometimes when you just kind of let your mind drift away and you're just sitting there, just watching those trees, sometimes that is where your imagination kicks in, and that's where you get some answers, right? Because you're not really thinking about anything. Surprises. Oh, look at that, coming out right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. Again, interesting. Wheel of Fortune, surprises, but alternate possibilities. 5 of Pentacles. There is something available to you, a new opportunity, the answers that you're looking for, something. But sometimes you need to take a step, or you need to look somewhere where you wouldn't normally have looked. Interesting. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something in this reading that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.